Today I'm going to walk you through the 4-step home selling process that's going to help you get your home sold for the most money, number one, and with the least amount of stress possible. And there will always be stress. Hey, real estate friends and fans, and home sellers specifically, Jeremy Larkin here, CEO of the Larkin Group home selling team over at KW Realty. As we set this up today, you already have the answers, but I want to walk you through what this actually really means. We have now, at this time, we've helped nearly 2,000 families move, as in buy, sell, or invest in real estate. And you can only imagine how many tens of thousands of conversations were held to do this. Over the time, we created a track record of selling homes literally, and this is documentable, for 3 to 4% more money. Well, if an average sales price is 500 grand, 3 to 4% is a lot of money, right? 3 to 4% starts being 10, 15, 20 grand more than just like the average real estate agent that may not have all the systems and tools and leverage that we do. And we typically sold homes in about 30% less time. For most home sellers, price is number one and then time is number two. How long do you want to have strangers and agents walking through your home? Probably not a really long time. There are only 4 steps, and the beauty of these 4 steps is these are the steps that we have power over, that we have influence over. And one of the things that we like to help home sellers do, because it's already stressful enough, right? You're uprooting your family, you're uprooting your life. I just moved myself, and you might be changing schools, you might be changing jobs, you might be changing cities. We don't need to add any more stress. So let's talk about what we can control. Number one is prepare your home. Preparing your home for sale can be known as staging, but it doesn't have to be staging. You don't have to stage your home. But this is preparing the home for sale. This is making sure that the home shows and smells, for instance, its absolute best. I can't tell you how many times I work with home sellers who there's kind of an incongruence to what they say they want. They say they want the most money, but they want to spend the least. Well, of course everyone wants to spend the least amount of money, but they're adamant about not spending any money to prepare their home or any time. Those two are not congruent. If you want the most money, you're gonna have to spend some time and maybe some money preparing your home for sale. We have actually what's called the 34 Steps to Greatness document that we give to our home selling clients, and we're gonna literally say, here's exactly what you need to do. We'll walk through your entire property. We'll bring in a a staging consultant who will help you know exactly what you need to do to get the most money. Number 2 is we need to price your home. This one's sticky, right? Everyone wants to ask the most money. There are some interesting laws, and you're gonna wanna check out our 6 pricing misconceptions, home pricing misconceptions video. We have quite a few videos on pricing your home. And there's kind of a paradoxical nature to pricing your home. And it looks like this. Pricing your home more competitively, a little bit lower than you probably want to, will typically, in almost every case, get you more money later. So we'll help you price your home. We're gonna share all of the market data that exists and show you what other home sellers are getting for their properties, what your competitors are asking for their properties, and we'll guide you and so you can make a great decision, okay? You have control over this part. You have control over this part. We have control over this part. This is the marketing. The average realtor in the United States of America is literally spending less than $1,000 per year on marketing. And most of it is just image marketing. So here at the Larkin Group, we're spending about $20,000 per month. We're talking about $250,000 a year just in marketing and getting our clients' homes out there in every facet. This is getting the most eyeballs on your property. It would make sense that if you prepare the home and it looks and shows great, and you price the home competitively, and then we get the most eyeballs on your home, you would get the most money for your home. It does make sense because that's how it works. At the end of this, if the home isn't sold yet, what we want is feedback. And for years, sellers would complain to agents, well, what have you been doing in the last 3 to 4 to 6 months or 60 days? Or what are people saying about my property? We're actually gonna find out exactly what people are saying, and we're gonna use a digital feedback system, and you're gonna be able to read what buyers are saying about your home. And it's important because you might not like the feedback, but it may be important feedback. This is it, okay? You've got control of this, of your preparation, of the pricing, and we're gonna guide you. We have control of the marketing. It's what we do for a living. We spend millions of dollars. We've spent millions of dollars over the last 2 decades doing this. And the last one is we're gonna get you feedback, and we're gonna help you get where you want to be in the shortest time frame possible. And I promise we're gonna get you the most money that the market will absolutely bear. If you have other questions about the home selling or buying process, visit us at gostgeorge.com.